on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your host as always. All right, so we have a new channel. All the Brooklyn Nets news will be actually moving over to there. It's called BKNY Hoops. I will still be doing some Brooklyn Nets content on this channel for the next month or so to get people acclimated, but all the Nets news and analysis and breakdowns is going to actually go to that channel right there. The link will actually be in the description. So we're looking at Jett Howard, and Brooklyn Nets are actually projected to actually take him with the number 21st pick. And we're going to get into some of the weaknesses. We're going to look at some film here and look at some of the weaknesses of his game. And but some of the strengths, though, is actually really good. And can he actually be a Cam Johnson replacement, just in case the bidding is actually really too high? And well, definitely in terms of Cam Thomas, now he actually looks a little bit better than him. But we're gonna get into those weaknesses and probably do a separate video. There's a lot of Cam Thomas fans, I'm sorry, and they want to actually see this man get some burn. But this player might actually be much better, especially in terms of shooting. So let's go over the actual strengths of him, and then we're going to watch some film on his weaknesses and see what, if the Brooklyn Nets actually do get him, what he can actually correct to actually be a good player in the league. So catch and shooting, he's actually really good. The pull-up shooting is really good. Playmaking, excellent spot-up shooter, as a quick release, 37.3% coming off the screens. The good thing about that is that defenders actually can't go under the screens. They can't drop back, so they have to try to fight over screens. And sometimes, in the NBA, depending on how aggressively you try to fight over those screens, that they actually call fouls. So it's a good floater. He has a good teardrop basically going to his right hand. Gets downhill quickly, which is actually a good thing. And it actually depends on really the defender that he's going against. So, college NBA defenders are actually two different tiers right there. Way different, especially in terms of the athleticism that he's going to be going against. What else I have in my background notes over here? So he doesn't really take bad shots for the most part. And he looks to actually make the next pass. So we're gonna get into some film over here, and let's look at our boy here, Jett Howard, and some of the things he can actually work on. All right, let's play this bad boy here. So basically, they're saying over here he doesn't get cannot separate consistently in 1v1 situations. Let's full screen this. Yeah, so he doesn't actually create good looks. I'm interested to see what the shot clock was in this situation right here. So they're saying he doesn't actually create easy looks in late game 1v1 situations. All right, that's something he actually has to work on. Now, I forgot to mention his actual size and weight. He's 6'8", 215 pounds. That's a bad shot. That's a horrible shot. Horrible. But then, yeah, so right here, I mean, the defense is actually collapsing in on him. He should try to make, I don't know, they're saying he actually has good vision, but I mean, there's a wide open guy here, and he should be able to finish this, though. I mean, they ain't really challenging too much to see this. Yeah, he got challenged. You should use the other side of the rim, though. You should have like a reverse layup right there so this shot doesn't get altered right there. All right, so athleticism is certainly a problem right there. So he's a non-explosive finisher, gets plenty of shots altered. So that's where he actually has to develop, and I mean master. If he doesn't have the athleticism like that, he has to really master a pull-up shot, a pull-up jumper to try to get these defenders off balance. Because when he's actually going to the rim and they're ready to challenge his shot, he needs to actually pull up, have a consistent pull-up shot, so defenders will actually be ready to actually contest that pull-up jump shot, and they're not in a defensive guarding position where they can actually challenge him. That's just a bad shot. Again, he needs to swing it. Like, hey, where's the vision at? They said he has great vision. Yeah, but the wide open teammate right here, wide open defender. I'm a shooter right here, man. Wide open. This is a bad shot. This is really hard, like really low basketball IQ here. All right, so basically saying that they actually put some length on him, that he really kind of struggles against long, lanky defenders, which the NBA has plenty of. So he would definitely not, if the Brooklyn Nets actually does actually draft him, I don't think he'll be starting as much until he can refine some of the skills. That's just a bad shot. Yeah, you have a corner shooter wide open there, wide open. This is another bad shot. Let me see. Yeah, jump stops. Let's see, pump fakes. Yeah, this is horrible right here. This is again, you got one guy open. You know, you got to see the whole floor when you're playing basketball, man. You got to read. I mean, everything. I mean, you have like 3 guys around you pass the ball. Yeah. Even if you have like superior athleticism in the NBA, that's just a bad shot. So again, yeah, left hand driving, being able to actually dribble with his left hand, pass with his left hand, drive with his left hand. That's something. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to take years and years and years and years and years to work on. It's not going to just become in it's not going to come in 2 years. So very right hand dominant as a driver, always trying to get back to his right hand. Yeah, see, I always say this: if you can't get by your man, and this is actually exactly how I play. If I can't get past my defender in 3-4 dribbles, I actually pass the ball. So like a lot of the basketball IQ portion over here, he has to actually work on. All right, so out the full screen here. All right, so again, a lot of this stuff he actually has to work on. It's going to take about 3 or 4 years if he's actually serious enough to actually put the work in, and we'll actually see. He could be a good backup coming off the bench. I don't think he's a Cam Johnson replacement. I mean, kind of, you'll see some flashes that he's actually, like in terms. I mean, I don't see it. I don't actually see it. All right, so like, comment, subscribe, certainly share this video, and when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Also remember, go to the new channel, BKNY Hoops. Link will actually be in the description, and most of the Nets, all the Nets content will be actually there. It's a channel created for Brooklyn Nets news and player analysis. All right, peace.